Think FDA fines only targets the big guys? With FSMA 204 on the horizon, now everyone in the food chain is held accountable. And if you can't pull traceability records within 24 hours, you can end up with hefty fines or product holds. So before writing off new software as, quote, too expensive, ask what really costs more. A failed audit and supplier distrust, or a software that keeps you compliant? In this video, I'll break down the true cost of FSMA 204 and help you decide whether to upgrade your ERP or if more affordable add-ons can keep you running. So what is FSMA 204? At a high level, it's all about modernizing the US food chain through traceability. Essentially a digital chain of custody that helps the FDA respond to recalls faster. If you work with perishable food products like fresh produce, eggs, and seafood, this will affect you directly. For an updated list of items, you can check out the FDA's food traceability list. Each time you receive, ship, or transform a product, you're performing critical tracking events, or CTEs for short. And for each of these events, you must record key data elements, or KDEs, which are details like product lot codes, item quantities, and timestamps indicating when or where it was originated. But the challenge isn't capturing that data. You probably already track it somewhere. The real headache is compiling those KDEs across multiple separate systems and doing it fast enough to deliver to the FDA within 24 hours. But don't worry, most food companies are in the same position. They've got the data, but not the system to connect it quickly, which is why the FDA pushed these changes back a few months. And that's where businesses usually reach out to us. They're stuck asking, should we extend what we already have with an FSMA-ready add-on or replace our core system entirely? And in all honesty, it depends upon what your current setup looks like. If you need help finding a platform that fits your business, reach out at softwareconnect.com. We've helped hundreds of companies find FSMA-compliant software. So let's break down your options. For most companies, the fastest route to compliance starts by keeping your current system and layering on the right tools. If your ERP or existing setup already handles the inventory and production data, you probably don't need to start over. You just need to fill in the gaps. This could mean implementing a standalone traceability software that handles data capture, labeling, and FDA reporting. Or it could mean upgrading an older warehouse management system so you can log traceability data and specific batch details at every inbound or outbound scan. And if you're a grower or a packer, it might be as simple as adding a labeling or harvesting tracking tool that connects to the field to the packing house. For example, a distributor might keep their existing ERP, but update from an outdated WMS or basic inventory system. That way, every pallet or case is labeled with a GS1 barcode that carries the lot number and global trade item number, an identifier used by retailers to barcode products. So whenever an item is scanned in for receiving, storage, or shipping, the data links the customer's order data through an advanced ship notice or ASN, meaning all traceability data is automatically tied to the item's movement without extra work from your team. But what if you're a manufacturer that already has a strong ERP for the way your business runs? Well, you're likely already tracking batches for ingredients. For that, you may consider adding a third-party traceability program. Something like Smart Food Safe or Safe Food by Ideagen. These are platforms that connect to your existing ERP, WMS, and third-party systems. They can automatically record each critical event, and then map the KDEs to those events and generate the FDA's sortable file upon requests. These are just a few practical ways food companies are reaching FSMA 204 compliance without going through a huge implementation. But sometimes patching an older manual system can end up costing more than just replacing it. If your software can't even track lots or batch numbers, or your ERP can't connect with the latest barcode scanning tools, it may be time to consider a new platform. Because what do you do if you don't have anything in place besides QuickBooks and a simple Excel spreadsheet for inventory? Or maybe you're just tired of juggling multiple systems to keep things running. Then it might be time to rethink about how you're working. Because for a lot of companies, FSMA 204 isn't the problem, it's your existing system holding you back. We're seeing more and more clients use FSMA 204 as the reason to finally modernize. This is where the second path comes in, for businesses that want traceability to happen automatically, not just as an afterthought. Let's say you're a small manufacturer growing, managing production in spreadsheets. Moving to a food-ready ERP like DCOM or FoodConnects instantly gives you lot control, ingredients genealogy, labeling, and traceability in one place. Or if you're a distributor running on a super old on-premise software, upgrading to a cloud ERP like Infor Cloud Suite or Aptean Food and Beverage can completely change the way you manage traceability. Instead of manually tracking things, you can connect accounting, inventory, and quality control automatically. And if you're a large organization or multi-plant organization, this route isn't just about compliance, it's about scaling. FSMA 204 might be the wake-up call your executives needs to align your software with where the industry is headed. Full transparency between every supplier, warehouse, and customer. Right now, FSMA 204 only covers the FDA's FTL list, but retailers like Albertsons are already taking it further by including any perishable food item. And sure, ERP is a bigger investment, but it's one that sets you up for the next decade of food safety, not just this audit cycle. So how do you decide which path is the best fit for you? Here's a quick breakdown. If your ERP already tracks lots and can easily connect to other systems, extend it. If your current systems are outdated, disconnected, or built before traceability was even a thing, replace it. And if your current software is working fine, but you feel like the system is hindering your growth as you add new plants and onboarding suppliers, then it might be time to consider a new ERP. So if you need guidance, here at Software Connect, we can help. After a quick consult with one of our project advisors, we can evaluate which path is best by comparing FSMA-ready ERP systems to help identify the most cost-effective option for your business. Just visit softwareconnect.com or click the links in the description below to start your software search and make sure your systems are ready before the FDA comes knocking. Also, while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, as it tells YouTube to share our videos with other food companies like yours. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you want to learn more about FSMA 204 software, check out our videos going more in depth here.